One of the identities of the country is its borders, which are connected to other countries. The shadow of the border exists forever on the towns, villages, agriculture, river banks and the way of life of the people there. These borders have seen wars, seen trucks of soldiers passing on the road, hosted soldiers, witnessed the fight between two armies. Missiles, machine guns, cannons, rifles, warships flying in the sky, rockets. The people of the border have lost their entire history. The agitation before the war, the conflict during the war, the ceasefire after the war. Everything is in the breath of these villagers. The Indian borders are currently living in an atmosphere of Pakistani aggression. This is not a one-time incident. Earlier, in 1947, the alleged tribal and real Pakistani aggression started on the borders of Kashmir. Even after that, the fight has not stopped completely. Our present borders are an ugly gift of the partition of India. A dangerous game of British India. From the Vedic period to the Maratha era, the Indian territory was vast. Till 1937, Myanmar, Burma, was a part of India, and Gujarati and Bengalis considered it their homeland. Since 1857, revolutionaries of the freedom struggle movement were active in Burma. Sohanlal Pathak was hanged, Lokmanya Tilak was imprisoned for 6 years in Mandalay jail, to Gujarati, Chhagan Kheraj Verma and Qasim Ismail Mansoor hanging in the Dar rebellion, the case of Indian soldiers of the British Army being shot for rebellion, the imprisonment of Subhash Chandra Bose. All this has been buried on Burmese soil. The fragmented independence created bloody borders. The Englishman who was entrusted with determining these borders was completely unaware of the people of India and their habitat. He prepared a map of the borders and the leaders of our first independent Indian government accepted them. West Bengal in India, a large part of it in East Pakistan. Similarly, according to the Radcliffe Award, the division of Punjab, one in India, the other in West Pakistan, Sindh, which was the permanent breath of Gujarat in Pakistan. The leader of Balochistan was Gandhi's namesake, the Gandhi Khan of the border, Abdul Ghaffar Khan. He even shouted in the presence of Gandhi and Jawaharlal in the Congress committee that you are pushing us into the mouth of a pig. All these borders were not accepted by the people, even if their leaders believed it, for a Kachh Madhu, Anjar, Bhuj, Mandvi were his homeland, just as Rangoon and Karachi were. The Sikh of Amritsar loved Lahore just as much. Lahore planted the seeds of the Arya Samaj. Lala Lajpat Rai, Lala Hansraj, Sardar Ajit Singh were the children of this land. Bhagat Singh, Rajguru, Sukhdev. He was hanged in Lahore jail. Bhagat Singh's beloved companion, Gujarati Nagar Bhagwati Charan Bahora, was martyred here to free these companions from jail. When Bengal was united, freedom fighters like Mustada Surya Sen and Preethi Latha Veddar sacrificed their lives in Dhaka, Jalalabad and Chattogram, which are now Bangladesh, but for Bengal, and united Bengal and the Bengali spirit were the center. Nazrul Islam and Rabindranath, Sharad Babu and Bankim Chandra, Chittranjan Das and Subhash Chandra were beloved everywhere in the public mind, but then the bad luck of this and that Bengal was over. It was natural for the shepherds of the Banni region of Kutch to go to Chadbet, Kanjarkot and Karachi. Nagar Parkar was being sent to Banaskantha. But that fate scattered the partition. Look, what a great pain this border is. A similar terrible misfortune has befallen India-Tibet. Tibet has been a beloved destination for countless scholars, researchers, and travelers. Our travel writer-researcher Sanskritan and Acharya Raghuveer's Tibet travelogue is a golden line of Indian research literature. In 1950, the balloons of the mythical Panchsheel flew, doves of peace were released, saying, "Our land has been taken away, Tibet has been alienated." How many and what kind of borders are there with other countries? India has 15,200 kilometers of international borders with other countries and 7,517 kilometers of coastline. The neighboring countries are Pakistan, Myanmar, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Bangladesh and Afghanistan. The common border between India and China was 3,917 kilometers, but due to the dispute over the McMahon line not being recognized, China invaded, claiming 50,000 square miles. The Chinese invasion of 20th October 1962 changed the border map itself. 35,000 square kilometer is under Chinese rule today. They even consider Arunachal as theirs. Our borders with Pakistan are 3,310 kilometers long, which is with Jammu, Kashmir, Punjab, and Gujarat. Of this, 1,216 kilometers is in Jammu and Kashmir. Out of this, only 200 kilometers. There was concern about the demarcation of the border years ago. After the invasion of Pakistan, the LOC line goes 790 kilometers to Pakistan and 98 to Siachen. The borders of Punjab are 547 kilometers. Rajasthan is 547. Gujarat is 512 kilometer. Rajasthan and Kutch mainly fall in the Rann and Sindh region. The border of Bangladesh is 4,096 kilometers, including the waterline of the rivers. Assam is equal to Bangladesh 262 kilometers, Meghalaya Bangladesh 443, Mizoram Bangladesh 318, Tripura Bangladesh 856. India Nepal 1752, Myanmar 1458, Afghanistan 106 and Bhutan 587 kilometers. So, this is the breadth of our borders.